Heidi and Frank show. Gary Hoey hanging out with us, playing a little intro music for me there. Gary's got a show tonight at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano and tomorrow night at Ramona Main Stage in Ramona, California. You're here to celebrate, actually tell us about your shows and your blues CD, Gary Hoey, Deja Blues.
There it is.
Also, is the 4th of July. He's going to be taking us out the Star Spangled Banner here at the end of this break before we have to apologize to all of you for offending you. But I do have the results in my hand from the Hottest Women in Radio 2013. The K-List has put it out. I told everyone to go vote. I promoted it here on the show. I promoted it on Twitter. Did they, in fact, support Heidi in her quest to be the most beautiful,
Not my quest, stop
hottest woman in radio?
Not my quest.
What do you mean, not your quest? You wouldn't be totally flattered if you just won? I'm holding the envelope,
I would know
please.
that it was, I would, no.
Well, I don't know if it's out of, how many submissions they were given, but say it's 50, okay? So the top 50.
Okay.
You're in the top 43.
Ooh.
You beat out Alista from WBZZ, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and she's smoking hot.
Oh, she is.
Look at that.
I shouldn't have beat her.
I know.
If you wore the bikini, you would beat her.
Yeah.
You're in the top 39 because you beat out Carmen from The Bone in Tampa, Florida. That's the girl in the bikini right there.
I shouldn't have beat her either.
I know.
Yeah, no. That makes no sense.
You're in the top 36 because you beat out Brittany from KMLE, Phoenix, Arizona. Look at Brittany.
She's sexy.
I know. What are people thinking?
Come on, now this is ridiculous.
You're in the top 32 because you beat out Randy Scott from KSLX, Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, she's
Scott.
So your type.
Oh, she's hot.
I bet she's a smoker, though. That's probably why she's... I can see her being like, hey, welcome to KSLX. I'm Randy Scott, and I'm here with the news. She just looks like she's a smoker. But that's totally type. Look at her.
Yep.
All right, and here we are. Here we are to where Heidi ranked in the Hottest Women in Radio 2013, the K-List.
Oh, God.
Coming in, Heidi Hamilton from KLOS, Los Angeles, California, number 25. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! 25.
The K-List, I appreciate it.
She was
awesome.
She was beat out by Melissa Chase from The River in Richmond, Virginia, number 19. There's Melissa. Now that is a woman in radio. Look at that. She must have a lot of fans. Oh, my God, who really wanted a lot of fans with a sense of humor on that.
Right?
Richmond, Virginia.
Well, congratulations.
You go, The River.
To all the girls.
Melissa Chase. And the winner. I got to give it up to the winner. Actually...
What did I say before this all started? I was like, it's going to be some hot Latina in Miami, as it should be.
Let's see, the top 3 here, we have Fallon Bonsant, KDWB, Minneapolis, Minnesota, little brunette. She's quite cute. There she is. You can see all these pictures at HeidiandFrank.com. Okay. And the K-List. And then number 2, another Phoenix, Arizona from Kiss FM. I think it's either Kylie or Kyle. Kyle Unfug.
Unfug?
Oh, I'd unfug.
That's me, unfuggable. See, that's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Not for my good looks. For my charming personality.
I know.
Unfuggable.
I was thinking of saying it, but I didn't.
I did.
I know. I said it during the break, and I was like, too close.
Oh, well. Whatever.
No.
What are you going to do? Fire the 25th hottest chick in radio?
You can't do that, because we just might have to hire old Erica Rico, 93Q, Houston, Texas, number
Houston,
1 right there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And look how she's dressed. You notice how she's dressed?
Yeah, bustier.
Cowboy hat. Looks like maybe a hot cowgirl next door.
Yeah, she could be there tomorrow night.
She could be there tomorrow night. Erica Rico, congratulations, 93Q, Houston, Texas, for having the hottest woman in radio 2013.
Good to be here.
Because it's the 4th of July weekend next week, and you're here to promote your show, so we can't have you here next week. But Can you think you can take us into the sorry list and do the Star Spangled Banner?
I would
the only
love
way
to.
that you can do it.
I would love to. Can I do it?
Yeah,
Can we do
let's
it now?
do it.
Okay,
Be
I'm
sure,
doing it.
be sure and see Gary tonight at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano, or tomorrow night at Ramona Main Stage in Ramona, California.
Do you guys mind if I dedicate this to my nephew? He's over in Afghanistan right now, and all the men and women in the armed forces
my
that are keeping
goodness.
us free, and all the soldiers that have passed, and all the families that are missing their children. And I want to wish my nephew Brian the best in Afghanistan. Here we go.
Yes,
You guys ready?
Yes, I do,
All right,
Mike.
I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go.
God bless America.
God bless America! Gary Hoey!
Gary Hoey, thank you so much for coming in. Now, we got to come back and apologize to those of you. Find out who made the sorry list when we come back. We are Heidi and Frank.
That was just a little sample of the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS. To get more samples like this and hear all the fun we have, you can do that at 955KLOS.com. Now, to get the show in its entirety on demand, and if you want to watch the show, we webcast it every day, all you have to do is go to HeidiandFrank.com and become a premium package member. Do it right now.
Gary
I
Hoey
like the
hanging
voice.
out with us. He's got a show tonight. You can go see Gary at the Coach House in San Juan Capistrano. And tomorrow night at Ramona Main Stage in Ramona, California. You were telling us about the shows you've done most recently, that you had like a 13-year-old kid open up for you who plays guitar, and it was just absolutely amazing. Like discovering the new talent is like, obviously we like doing that. That's why we have the opportunity for people on Fridays, like get this opportunity, this chance, and hopefully we'll discover that diamond in the
He
rough.
played for me. He opened up last night the show. A kid named Ray Goren. Is it Ray
Yeah,
Goren?
Goran. I'm not sure how I say
but
it.
Ray Goren, he was ridiculous. I'm not even kidding you. I mean, for me, I've heard everything under the sun guitar-wise, and this kid at 13 years old, he sounded like he was a 50-year-old blues guy from the Delta. And I'm not even kidding you. And his technique was totally flawless.
I looked him up during the break, and it's like one of the first things that pops up is Jamie Foxx wanted this kid to play at his birthday party. Like I have to get this kid to play at my birthday party. And he did. He played it.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously,
And his voice, he's got this really high voice because he hasn't gone through the change yet, you know, with the puberty thing. So I walk in the club, and I thought there was a black soul singer singing, and it was a girl, and it was him. And then his guitar playing was beyond that, just beyond that. And he's incredible, man. You know, and I asked him how long he's been playing. I said, "Did you start in the womb?" And he said, "No, I've been playing for 4 years."
No, so he obviously
Yeah,
just
the lightning hit him, and you know, my kid's 11, and my son's doing very well, but this kid is at a level I don't even know. And I think this generation, there's so much on YouTube, they can sit down and learn anything.
Yeah.
I think the information out there is making kids develop a lot faster.
and being able to be discovered too is like part of putting their stuff up and getting people to follow them and you know find that opportunity. It's almost like, you know, American Idol did that, but it's like, okay, let's go out and everybody come out and audition.
yeah.
I mean, the internet, YouTube is a world audition.
It really
if
is.
you get
Yeah.
the support, then
People pass it
possibly
around
could
and
make it.
that's how Justin Bieber made it.
huge.
Yeah, and nowadays you're right. If you're great, people will almost find you if you're
Right.
that great.
Yeah.
You know.
Last time Gary was on the show, he was on for Christmas, promoting his Christmas album, and we had him play like some Christmas songs off of that. And we were thinking, well, what the hell? It's almost 4th of July. Gary's probably got to know some American hits. I
Sure.
mean, like of America, like the standards,
Yeah.
like Yankee Doodle Dandy. I don't know what. You know what I'm talking about? Like America the Beautiful.
Well, we were talking about it, and I just and it's funny because I said to you when I came in, I goes, "Guy, I don't know a lot of Americana songs. I should."
Well, it is also tapioca pudding appreciation.
Today is
So
that
I don't know
day?
if that helps in your.
We
I don't
can
know.
always add that in.
Your motivation.
But no, I was just saying how a lot of the melodies, you know, that have stood this, you know, like the Star Spangled Banner, any of those songs, the reason they've been around so long is they're amazing. And you guys actually inspired me to do an album of Americana music.
Looky there.
We inspired.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm serious.
We're gonna get a thank
I'm
you
not even
on
kidding. I mean,
the
I don't even
cover.
remember the song. I don't even know if my guitar is on, but I was just sitting. I was just in the dressing room waiting for you guys. So I was hanging out, and I just started going like. You know, and I was just sitting there playing
good
that
is that?
melody, and I'm thinking, this is the prettiest melody I ever heard, you know. I don't even remember it. And then it goes, and then I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I don't know.
Just
Definitely.
I messed it up a
watching. I mean,
little.
if you're watching at HeidiandFrank.com, that's the amazing thing too. I mean, here it is awesome, but just to watch like the little things your fingers do. It's
The little
fascinating.
things.
Just those little movements that make all the difference. Awesome.